Consider subscribing.
Muhammad from the Philippines.
So Sheikh, inshallah, tomorrow we will start here our face-to-face classes in our university, and it is a mixed university. And I'll be taking the course of BS Biology. So my question, Sheikh, is can you give me some advice in the start of my face-to-face classes, which will increase my iman and prayer to Allah, Sheikh? Jazakallah khair.
وَجَزَاكُمْ. Muhammad from the Philippines says, tomorrow my university starts and it's going to be offline. So I have to go to the campus, I have to go to classes, I have to mix with other students, males and females. So what advice would you give me? It's the normal advice we give to all people in all different professions. Number one, fear Allah Azza wa Jal and don't fear the people. Meaning, implement Sharia in your life. So whatever you do, you're doing it according to Sharia. You're doing it according to the Quran and the Sunnah, with the understanding of the three favorite generations. Having said that, you're not a robot. So you just don't say, I am going to do this according to the Sharia. No. You have to have diplomacy. You have to have wisdom. You have to have fair preaching. It's not like, oh, I saw something. Sharia says I have to forbid evil. And I have to go and forbid it with my hand. I have no other alternative. I'm not going to be afraid of anyone. And you go and crack the place up or destroy things or beat people up. What is this? I was implementing Sharia. No, you weren't. You know you weren't. You have to have knowledge. You have to have wisdom. You have to have perseverance before you attempt such a thing, akhi. So be really careful of what you interpret to be Sharia or not, and when to implement it and not. So you have to always assume that the Prophet is, alayhi salam, teaching you and guiding you. Am I doing this according to the Sunnah? If the Prophet were here, would he have done this or not? Bearing in mind that he was 13 years in Mecca and he never raised a sword or did anything to provoke the disbelievers against him. So you have to balance things according to the circumstances and the different situations. Go to the university. Be like everybody else. Nobody's watching you. Don't feel inferior that, oh, I'm a Muslim. Everybody's watching me because I'm different. No, nobody knows that you're a Muslim. Even if you wear that Muslim attire and your pants or trousers are below your ankle and you have a beard, everybody else has this, no problem. Be confident of yourself. Lower your gaze. Don't free mix with the opposite gender. Don't mix with the disbelievers openly, but have normal relationships. Good morning, how are you doing? Good day. Oh, it's going to rain. Normal stuff. Don't hang out and become best friends. Try to choose practicing Muslims to be with all the time. When you go to class and there is a need to, maybe the teacher is a female, look through them, don't look at them. Meaning that you don't look and start to visualize and take the measurements and fantasize. No, look elsewhere, look at the writing on the boards, but don't look at the teacher herself, because Islamically you have to lower your gaze. If they're addressing you, don't look them in the eyes, look beyond them. So now I'm as if I'm looking at you, but I'm not looking at you. I'm looking behind you. I'm looking at what's behind you, and you can't see that. You think I'm looking at you, which I'm not. This is something only Allah can see and know of you. And be kind to people. Always deal with them with the Islamic etiquette of generosity, of being courageous, of being polite and helping. And inshallah, you'll be fine.